Hi everyone, I hope all is well. If you're new here, welcome to my channel. This is Love No Limits. My name is Kay and welcome to the weekly pick a card reading. This reading is what is going to be occurring for you within the next 7 days. So what does your week ahead look like? What's going to be on your menu? So yeah, have fun with these readings. Remember, this video is timeless, so whenever you come across this reading is when this message is meant to be heard. Feel free to listen to as many piles as you feel called to. You can listen to 1, 2, or all 3. Have fun with the readings, and yeah. So this is going to be pile number 1. This is going to be pile number 2. And this will be pile number 3. Have fun with the readings, my friends, and down below all the timestamps are located, so I will see you at your pile. Hi, pile number 1. Welcome to your reading. This is what is going to be occurring for you within the next 7 days. So pile number 1, these clarifying cards here, these are actually from the Time Traveler's Oracle deck. So I'm going to just peel back this tape and expose what your theme for the week is. So pile number 1, you guys got number 28 with patience. Under the Budhai tree, northern India. I think that's a Buddha. So patience. So pile number 1, your week ahead could require a lot of patience from you. Perhaps you will be in a very patient state of mind, feeling very peaceful, very at ease. I'm being drawn to like all of the blues in this card as well. It's giving me very like tranquil, serene, calm kind of vibes. Very cool. But pile number 1, I'm actually going to start with the Time Traveler's message from the guidebook of this card, just to give you some more insight. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate to or take from. So, patience. This is a sign that patience is called for. Do not move forward. Do not make major decisions or sign contracts. Knowing will emerge, the right direction will appear. As you wait, it's not uncommon for your imagination to be sparked. Savor and mull over the information, but do not act on it just yet. You will not plant tomato seeds one night and then go shout at the earth the next morning because there are no tomatoes. Instead, you would trust that even you can't see the results of your efforts. Eventually, tomatoes will appear. Whether you're waiting for an investment, a project, a relationship, or a diet to pay off, forbearance is called for. Beneath the surface, your life is transforming. You just need to be patient. If others are acting badly, remember that bad behavior comes out of fear. Don't look at this as a time of despairing, but as one of preparing for your future to unfold. If you are willing to wait a bit, your dreams will continue in the most miraculous of ways. Oh, I really like this message for you, pile number 1. So pile number 1, as that pile kind of described, I'm definitely picking up that this week ahead will require some patience from you. You may resonate with waiting for something. Perhaps there's something like the passage suggested, some sort of contract or a document, some sort of government official document you're waiting on. For some of you, this could be like a birth certificate. You're waiting on a birth certificate to come in the mail, perhaps within this next 7 days. That's something that you'll be receiving. For others, this could be like in regards to like people. You may find yourself in a situation or multiple situations where, again, you're needing to rely on your patience a little bit more than usual. But pile number 1, let's dive a little deeper. I'm going to pull one of these Earthcraft Oracle cards for you. So what is going to be on pile number 1's menu for their week ahead? I feel like intuitively I'm also being drawn to like the stone here in this like statue, and it's reminding me of like Stoicism. For those unfamiliar, Stoicism is just, in simple terms, like it's like an ideology, a philosophy that centers around like discipline, especially like self-discipline, patience, perseverance, strength, inner strength. Um, yeah, perhaps that's something, if you feel interested into looking into, that may catch your eye. If not, then I'm definitely just feeling like you will be adopting, or you will need to adopt some sort of stoic mindset this week, pile number one. Especially if you resonate with making plans or organizing something, like an event, or like, again, like I'm seeing like someone kind of like organizing all of their documents, making sure they have all their ducks in a row, whatever the case may be. But let's see what else we have for you, pile number one. So you guys have number 37 with the mountain. So to me, mountains usually could refer to like overcoming some sort of obstacle, getting through some sort of tricky situation. So pile number one, I'm definitely seeing that within the next 7 days, perhaps you will again. You might need to be a little more patient when it comes to waiting for some sort of result, or a breakthrough of some kind to occur. For some of you, this breakthrough, these results could be more like physical. Perhaps you're literally waiting on like some sort of approval to come in order to pursue something. Whatever the case may be, I'm definitely seeing, I'm seeing you needing to kind of like sleep on something here. I'm noticing how the lady in this mountain, her eyes are closed. And if you look closely, this statue is kind of the same way. So both of the figures in your reading today, pile number one, both their eyes are shut. So perhaps there's a need for this week to kind of just be very present, okay? Very in the moment. Relaxation could be something that is on your menu as well. You may find yourself either needing to catch up on things like sleep, rest, rejuvenation. I'm being called again. I picked apart all the blue here in this patient's card. There's a lot of blue surrounding this figure as well. So perhaps there's a need for a cleanse. You may find yourself doing something associated with water as well. You could be like visiting a beach or a lake. Where I am in the United States, it's not it's common for people to like visit campgrounds and lake houses at this time of year, so perhaps that's something you could be doing as well. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, of course. But yeah, the mountain card to me really does represent overcoming something challenging or troubling. These cards could also be referring to perhaps within the next 7 days, pile number one, you'll just find yourself in nature. Again, you may resonate with like going camping, going to some sort of retreat, spending like a weekend in a cottage or a lodge, or going somewhere new, somewhere that is connected to nature, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, of course. But pile number one, I think I'm going to use this tarot deck today. So let's just get a few tarot cards for you, just to get a little more insight. So what is pile number one's week ahead? What should they watch out for, be cautious of? What should they be looking forward to, be aware of? What is going on for pile number one? Pile number one's week ahead. All right. Got one card, two cards. Let me give this one more shuffle. What is pile number one's week ahead? All right. All right. So pile number one, you guys got 4 cards today. Start here. All right, so your first tarot card today, pile number 1, is the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords usually is a card that refers to like leaving something behind. This card could also represent travel. So pile number 1, again, I'm picking up like those vacation vibes, retreat vibes. You guys may resonate with going somewhere for like a short period of time or perhaps the whole week. Take what resonates. This could be somewhere local. Again, for some of you, this place may be somewhere that's connected to nature. Again, with the being on the water here, you may even resonate with doing something associated with boats or swimming, something like that, within the next 7 days. So you guys also got the Chariot. This is another travel card to me. Again, with this Chariot in this deck, I like to associate this Chariot with fast movement because he is riding a motorcycle here. So something's definitely coming towards you, pile number 1. The Chariot could also refer to having a very strong sense of self, having a strong will to move forward with something as well. So with the Chariot and the Patience card in your reading, pile number 1, perhaps within the next 7 days, you may find yourself really fighting like some sort of urge to do something impulsive or to pursue on or carry forward with something. But I feel like within this next 7 days, you're really being asked to take a second look at something and really get a feel for something before you commit to it, is what I'm picking up. So you guys also have the Seven of Pentacles. That's very fitting for your reading. The Seven of Pentacles is a progress card. So this card is all about kind of like getting a sneak peek of some of the rewards, some of the seeds you've been nourishing here. Again, the Seven of Pentacles isn't a card that it's that card of it's not ready to be picked yet, but you can tell it's going to taste sweet once you what to do, right? So this is always a very positive sign, pile number 1. Again, remain patient with something. Definitely get a feel for something before fully committing to it. Because I feel like if you do that, by the end of the week, pile number 1, you're going to be very satisfied with your results in something. And again, this Eight of Wands cards, to me, represents movement. So with the Eight of Wands and the Chariot here, I definitely see something coming towards you within the next 7 days that will catch you off guard for some. This may be some sort of surprise. Hopefully I'm not spoiling it. This could be like someone like that hasn't been home in a long time, finally coming home for the week or for the weekend, or someone you haven't spoken to in a while, randomly just, oh, I was around, I was in town, something like that. If it's not a person, pile number 1, it could be anything really. Person, like opportunity, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, of course. But yeah, pile number 1, great stuff. So that's what I got for tarot. So pile number 1, to close your reading today, I'm going to just pull one advice card from this, what is this deck called? It's called the Angels and Ancestors Oracle deck. So I'm just going to pull one of these cards, get some closing advice for you. All in all, pile number 1, I definitely feel a chill weekend for you. For some reason, this is random, but the color green is sticking out to me. That would make sense if you do resonate with being surrounded in nature this week ahead. But the color green may be significant. The color green is, to me, it could represent like healing, growth, prosperity. So perhaps wearing green would do you well. Only take that if it resonates, though. You don't have to, of course. But pile number 1. All right. What is pile number 1's closing message for today? So you guys have Mirror Guardian with take time to reflect. Yeah, I think I agree with this, pile number 1, because again, in your reading, there was like this feeling of not hesitation out of fear or caution out of worry, but the need to kind of like step back and reanalyze something, not in a logical way, but more so in an emotional way, in a sense where you're asking yourself, is this something I really want? Or is this something I have the time or resources or energy to keep investing in, right? That could only, everyone's situation is going to be so uniquely different, of course. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't, right? But I definitely see you this week, pile number one, taking the time to reflect, look at something or someone or some sort of situation a little deeper. I don't feel any heavy emotions, whatever this is that you're taking a deeper look at either, pile number one. I'm definitely feeling a lightness. And by the end of the week, whatever this is, I feel like it's going to either untangle itself, work itself out. But whatever the end result is, with the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot, I feel like as a result of the choices that you are currently making, things will end up going in your favor. So yeah, pile number one, great stuff all across the board. I hope you guys have a wonderful week going forward. Thank you guys so much for staying tuned till the end. Please be sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to the channel if you vibe with the way I do things. I am trying to post these videos every week again. So yeah, definitely join the family. I have plenty of other content as well if that interests you. But yes, my lovelies, thank you so much for being here, and I hope to see you guys next time. Hi, pile number two. Welcome to your reading. This reading is what is going to be occurring for you within the next 7 days. So what does your week ahead look like? What's going to be on your menu? Pile number two. This clarifier card today is from the... where is it from? It's from the Time Traveler's Oracle deck. So I'm just going to peel back this tape and let's see what your theme of the week is. I'm excited for this one, actually. So pile number two, you guys got number 25 with love. I'm not sure how to pronounce this place, but it's in India. Very beautiful. All the doves, the 3 little birds. So pile number two, love is on your menu. Pile number two, I'm actually going to open the reading with the Time Traveler's message of this card. Perhaps there's something you can personally resonate to or take out of. So pile number two, number 25, love. Abounding love is emerging in your life, and you are the beloved. You are deeply and profoundly loved and lovable. You deserve pleasure and comfort, and your capacity for these things are expanding. Love is right around the corner, and there is nothing that you need to do to deserve it. Love is pouring to you and from you. You are sacred. You are a sacred vessel for it to flow through. In matters of romance, all is healing, renewing, or already healed. On the inner planes, in matters of self-love and cherishing all that is within and around you, all is expanding. Trust the messages from your heart, even if they are at odds with the messages from your mind. Let your heart lead you forward. Surround yourself with beauty and pleasure. Your life experiences are a part of an evolution toward the realization that you are indeed love. The Creator is love, and in your essence, so are you. That's really beautiful. So pile number two, what's going to be on your menu this week? As you can see, love is definitely entering your life. So if you resonate with like being single or not particularly having any love interest at the moment, perhaps within the next 7 days, you may be meeting someone that could be a potential love interest. You may also be falling in love with just life in general. You could be falling in love or really like romanticizing something here. Like, I'll give you an example. Like, for me, I like to romanticize like flowers and gardens. So whenever I find myself in like an area with a lot of flowers that I've never seen before or experienced before, I get like a very euphoric feeling. And that, to me, that is like an essence of love. So pile number two, take what resonates from this reading. Of course, leave what doesn't. But I'm definitely feeling some love is coming towards you here. Again, this could be like love from a person. If you resonate with like being in a relationship already, perhaps within the next 7 days, you could be expanding your relationship in some sort of way. You could either be or be receiving some sort of love expression of love. This could be like a verbal expression. This could be someone showing their love for you, right? Let's dive a little deeper here. So pile number 2. What is going to be coming towards pile number 2 for the next 7 days? The color pink seems to be important as well. With pile number 1, it was the color green that was kind of like calling out to me, but in your pile, it's the color pink. And pink is also associated with the heart chakra, which is, you know, lovely stuff. All lovely stuff in there. So pile number 2. Some of you this week, you actually may experience like an opening of the heart of some kind, especially if you resonate with, not like, I mean, this could apply to you, of feeling like your heart has been either closed, or if you've been like on high guard when it comes to like love or relationships or things like that. Perhaps this week there's going to be some sort of situation, pile number 2, which will allow your heart to open up a little bit. Now, this doesn't have to be romantic love. This could be like familial love. This could be like you having an experience of like raising a kitten for the very first time, right? For those of us, you know, for those who know what that feels like, it's a very loving, it's a beautiful feeling, you know what I mean? So yeah, pile number 2. Let's dive a little deeper. So what is coming towards pile number 2 for the next 7 days? So you guys got 38. Interesting with the shift. Again, this is kind of like reminding me of something like that was once stale being revived. This is kind of like also reminding me of the energy I was just kind of picking up on, pile number 2, where if you resonate with feeling or having a closed heart, being on guard with matters of the heart, this week something's going to change. Something's going to shift for you. The butterflies in this card also reminds me of like healing. There's 2 butterflies too. That's interesting. So yeah, pile number 2. I'm definitely seeing a shift happening for you within the next 7 days. Love is definitely entering your light. That could be significant. Your life. Interesting, because there's a light. It looks like there's a sun being portrayed in this card, and his eyes are closed. So there's a light coming towards you, pile number 2, and I don't think you see it coming. I feel like this shift may, for some of you, happen very suddenly. You could be like just walking on the street and bump into someone that has you feeling very nostalgic, or you could be participating in something brand new, visiting a place for the first time. Whatever this catalyst is, I feel like there's going to be some sort of like catalyst within the next 7 days, pile number 2, and it will help you experience something new, which will ultimately help open your heart up to new possibilities. Now, again, this could be like something more romantic, a relationship. This could be something more like passion driven, like something like you could be getting into like the love of arts, you know, like music, dance, the culinary arts, right? Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, okay? This will make sense to you as the week goes on, of course, as the week prevails, right? But pile number 2, I'm actually going to use this tarot deck. Feeling this deck, it's a little more serious than the other one I used for pile number 1. So, for pile number 2, what is pile number 2's next 7 days? What is their week ahead? What should they be aware of? What should they watch out for? Something flipped over, I thought. Oh, yeah, here it is. All right, so you guys got 4 cards. The bottom of the deck, we have the Prince of Cups, which is... Sorry. So that's interesting. So the Prince of Cups is the Knight of Cups, which usually refers to like someone pursuing you for romantic purposes. Again, for some of you, like within the next 7 days, this could just be representing like some sort of secret admirer, you know, expressing how they feel towards you, or this could be like your partner. If you're in a relationship, this could be like your partner just doing something very romantic. This could be like going on a date, or I don't know. Use your imagination, right? But yeah, the Knight of Cups usually refers to someone wanting to make a romantic offer. So yes, pile number 2. Let's see what else you got here. You guys also have the Six of Discs, which is the Six of Pentacles. That's interesting. This energy usually refers to someone like being or you being very or feeling very supportive. This could be someone coming in this week, pile number 2, to give you a helping hand with something. This could be representing you feeling very helpful or wanting to support someone in something. Take it how it resonates. You guys also have the King of Pentacles. This is very stable energy, feeling very grounded. So whatever is coming towards you, pile number 2, I have a feeling it's going to not only feel and be very rich and abundant, it's going to provide a lot of stability in the future. So if this is a person, this King of Pentacles is saying that there's someone about to enter your life, pile number 2, that kind of like has it together. They're a very sound person. There's someone who's very rich, not only in like material wealth per se, but like rich in like personality. They have depth to their character. Right? That's kind of like the energy I'm picking up. So there's definitely going to be a richness to your week. This could be within a person. You could be feeling very abundant, very rich as well. I hope you understand what I mean by that. Like not just rich in wealth, but like rich in like flavor and depth. This is random too, so only take it if it resonates. But for this could only be like for one person out there. Like soul food, like you could resonate with like going to like a barbecue of some kind where there's a lot of comfort food, foods with like that are made with love, right? Some sort of like, yeah, it's reminding me of like going to like a barbecue or like a potluck, and everyone that made a dish poured their whole heart and soul into it, and because of that the flavors are very rich. So that may be applicable, only take that if it resonates. If not, this could be like something more metaphorical where it's a person that isn't very superficial. They're very rich in personality and virtue and character, right? So take that if it resonates. You guys also have the Princess of Discs, which is the Page of Pentacles. So the Page of Pentacles usually to me refers to like kind of like being in a student-like energy. So pile number 2, this could again be representing you may feel new to something. You may feel you may resonate with like experiencing something for the very first time. Right? This could really be anything, so use your imagination. As the week progresses, you know, you'll probably be like, hey, that's what she was talking about. You know what I mean? So take what resonates, of course, leave what doesn't. You guys, your last tarot card today is the Ace of Wands. So with the Ace of Wands kind of concluding the tarot spread here, I have a feeling that whatever this reading is referring to, the next 7 days, pile number 2, it's just going to be an overall great opportunity for you to kind of like either get out of your comfort zone and experience something new, or it's going to like be a great opportunity to establish more like either financial stability in your life, or to add more richness or depth to like some sort of area of your life or a project in general. So pile number 2, it's pretty cool stuff for you. Lots of love being poured. Again, it doesn't have to always be romantic. It very well could be. But I definitely see you by the end of the next 7 days, pile number 2, definitely feeling enriched and inspired as well. So I'm just going to pull one of these cards just to get your closing message, your closing advice for the next 7 days. So what is pile number 2's closing message? What is their final piece of advice that they should keep in mind for the week going forward? So pile number 2, your guys' advice is the Shield Maiden with make plans and focus. So make plans and focus. That's an interesting, it's very interesting to me because I was picking up this energy of like, again, you kind of like recently feeling like you're on guard with something. So again, it's interesting how you guys got the Shield Maiden. So perhaps within the next 7 days, pile number 2, you maybe feel tempted to really have your guard up with something. But I feel like although you got the Shield Maiden, I feel like you're going to be softening a lot this week. This week will require you to soften up a little bit. With the make plans and focus, you're definitely being advised to pay attention to something. Perhaps like perhaps you will start to, perhaps this shift referring to love is perhaps you will start to focus more on, those things that you kind of turned away from temporarily. Perhaps you will start to also recognize where you are in your healing process and how to kind of like move past, if you resonate with this, like the funk you've been in. Of course, everyone's situation is going to be uniquely different. So pile number 2, thanks so much for sticking towards the end. I hope this reading resonated. If it did, let me know down in those comments down below. If you want to show your support, just drop a rose down there in the comments. That's really, really helpful for the channel. If you wouldn't mind hitting that thumbs up button, that would be lovely as well. If you vibe with the way I do my readings, feel free to subscribe to the channel. I have plenty of other content to choose from, and I still want to continue doing these weekly readings on Sunday, the next 7 days ahead. However, I also want to start doing some additional videos as well, so definitely look forward to that if you subscribe. Again, thank you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful remainder of your day, and even more wonderful next 7 days ahead, and I will catch you guys next time. Hi, pile number 3. Welcome to your reading. This is what is going to be coming towards you within the next 7 days. What does your week ahead look like? What's going to be on your menu? So pile number 1, you guys did pick this card here. This card is from the Time Traveler's Oracle deck. So let's just pull back the tape and see what your overall theme is for the week. So you guys got number 20 with healing, the Dream Temples of Asclepius, Greece. Probably pronouncing that wrong. Number 20 with healing. So right off the bat, pile number 3, I am feeling called to point out that this is the dream temple. So perhaps within the next 7 days, you may experience like very vivid dreams. Perhaps for some of you, your dreams could actually be healing you at this time, I'm hearing. But only take that if it resonates, of course. But pile number 3, to kick your reading off, I think I'm going to start with the Time Traveler's message of this card. Just to give you some more insight, there's so much detail in these messages, so perhaps there's something you can personally resonate with or take out of. So, beneath the surface of your life, profound healing is occurring. Things in your life are being resolved. Trust that you are being guided as a natural healer. Know that everything in nature has the intrinsic ability to restore itself. You're part of nature, so you have this innate ability. Remarkable healing is surging through every cell in your body and your life. Listen with your heart and act on your instincts. Have faith that all is well. Watch your dreams for secret messages that are there for you, and if you're open to it, healing. Look for signs in your life. If you feel drawn to go in a particular way, even if it doesn't make sense to your mind, trust this feeling. In the past, following your hunches may have led you astray, but please do not let that keep you from trusting your intuition now. Often, with the perspective of time, the things that once seemed like mistakes can be viewed as having happened for your highest good and your healing. Very, very interesting start to the read. So, pile number 3, I love this energy that we're starting with. So, the next 7 days, as this card suggested, I'm definitely feeling the need for you to really be choosing your intuition over all else. Um, Especially if you resonate with recently, like going through some sort of situation where it may have caused you to become a little bit distrusting in others. Um, Only take this if it resonates, of course, but like you may resonate with like just recently going through some sort of issue when it comes to other people, like betrayal, dealing with like people who aren't very honest. Okay, if that is the case, that may be why you're feeling a little on guard recently in your recent past or even presently. If that is the case, pile number 1, this week, a lot more healing is going to be entering your life. I feel like you're going to be given some sort of opportunity, or just in general, just have the chance to really just calmly assess certain things and past situations and heal from them and grow. Um, yeah, I'm definitely picking up like this healing energy. Of course, pile number 2. Perhaps within the next 7 days, you may resonate with like going to like some sort of like Reiki practice, either getting Reiki done on yourself, or this could be something that you're interested in learning. Perhaps like the healing arts in general is something that's catching your interest. I'm also seeing a situation where perhaps this healing card could be referring to like um, healing some sort of physical ailment, a disease, an illness of some kind. Like quite literally, you could be delving into like like herbology, or the study of like different plants. You could resonate with like introducing like more healing herbs, like more fruits, vegetables into your lifestyle. Take what resonates, of course, leave what doesn't. Everyone's situation is going to be different. But pile number 2, let's start the reading with getting one more oracle card for you. So what is going to be coming towards pile number 2 for their next 7 days? What is pile number 2's week ahead? What is it going to be looking like? Should they be aware of? All right. So, pile number 2. You guys got number 31 with Spirit of the North. So, number 31 with Spirit of the North. You guys got a lot of green in this card. I'm noticing all the green as well in this card. Again, it's kind of like bringing me back to like nutrition, herbs, plants, things like that. These things could definitely be piquing your interest this week. Pile number 3. I'm actually going to look at the guidebook. I'm not entirely sure what this card here represents. So let me take a brief look. So it's number 31 with Spirit of the North. All right, I don't want to read too much from the guidebook, but I am going to read this card because I feel really called to for you, pile number 3. So, Spirit of the North, number 31. The Spirit of the North is connected to the element of Earth and innates you to the energy of strength, stability, practicality, and resourcefulness. When this archetype comes into your life, it is a call to bring your awareness back to everyday mundane tasks. Dreams need real-world action. That's interesting because you got the Dream Temple. So perhaps within the next 7 days, you're going to be actualizing something, putting something, I'm hearing putting something on paper. Okay, take that if it resonates. Okay, preparation and pragmatism, I hope I'm pronouncing that right, are the tools that will serve you well at this time. You're on the right path, so don't give up. Pulling this card is also a reminder that greatness is not built overnight. Have patience as you work toward your goals and celebrate small wins as steadily as big accomplishments. If you are seeking financial security, you shall find it through determination and proper planning. If you seek health, if you're seeking health and well-being, you will obtain this through perseverance and commitment. It's interesting because as you just heard, the closing message there was something pertaining to health. So pile number 3, within the next 7 days, I feel like generally speaking, you're going to be paying a lot of attention to like your overall health. Now, this could be like your physical health. You could be focusing on like diet, fitness, things like that. You could be like overcoming some sort of like flu or cold, right? For some of you, only take that if it resonates, obviously. But for others, I feel like within the next 7 days, you're going to be experiencing kind of like similarly to pile number 2, but in their pile, it was more so like an opening of the heart. For you, I feel like you're going to be like, it's almost like you're going to be experiencing like some sort of refreshing feeling. Something's being refreshed. A cleansing of some kind I feel like would really do you well. Taking like salt baths this week, getting out in nature. This Spirit of the North, also there was a lot of talk of like grounding. I believe it was this card of like grounding. So perhaps like, touching your bare feet on bare grass would do you really well. I mean, everyone should be doing that because a lot of people don't realize this, but like people are electromagnetic. So the ground is magnetic, but we're electromagnetic. So basically what that means is there's electrons that are constantly going around our body. In spiritual talk, it's negative energy, right? Because electrons are negative. So because we're electromagnetic, we're constantly needing to cycle through that. We need to like clean our energy. So the easiest way to do that is to actually touch your bare feet on the grass. And when you do that, pile number 3, you're actually dispelling all the electrons in your body. And that's why when people, touch trees or hug trees or walk barefoot in grass, they feel an immediate sense of refreshness, especially if you're someone like me who associates with like living in a more city neighborhood like area where there's more concrete than there is grass. So that's a side note. Okay, use that information as you will. But yeah, definitely go outside, get outside this week, pile number 3, use your bare feet to touch the ground, touch the grass, hug a tree. I know it sounds so silly, so cliche, but I feel like that would really contribute to your overall whatever goal that you currently have for yourself. So pile number 3, let's get into tarot. I think I'm going to use this deck today. So pile number 3, what is their week ahead? What should they watch out for? What should they remain cautious of, observant of, be aware of? Interesting. Okay. All right, so at the bottom of the deck, you guys did get the 4 of Wands. So the 4 of Wands, to put it simply, it deals with like stability, okay? Having a strong foundation. So pile number 3 this week, the next 7 days, I can definitely see you either currently still being in the middle of, or you're being asked to start small. Okay, to have like, I'm seeing someone with like a large goal, but in order to accomplish the large goal, you're kind of like breaking it up into smaller sections, right? To remain patient with yourself, compassionate with yourself as well, because yeah, you're enduring some sort of healing process here. Okay, and I feel like whatever this process is, it's going to take time. So your first tarot card today is the Hanged Man, kind of like is just what I said. The situation is calling for a little bit of like, you know, introspection, going within the self, um, being patient with yourself. The hangman usually refers to someone kind of like being stagnated, um, because it's wiser sometimes to stand still than it would be to move senselessly. So pile number 3, within the next 7 days, I definitely see you, um, overall just having very great discernment when it comes to your emotional or physical health here. I definitely see you being in a position where you're able to make like just generally healthier choices for yourself, which is great. That's really great energy. So 6 of discs, this is 6 of pentacles. To me, this again, this is kind of like telling me that you're going to be remaining compassionate with yourself. Being your own biggest fan is going to be very important. This could also, who knows, this could also be indicating perhaps someone is coming in to give you a helping hand, to support you in something, to help you heal from something. This could be like a good friend, a family member. This could be like someone you really admire or respect, and you come across like a podcast of theirs, and they have a lot of like inspiring or words of wisdom that you can take and utilize for your own situation. Of course, take what resonates, pile number 3. So you guys also have the 8 of Cups and the Princess of Wands. So the 8 of Cups and the Princess of Wands is the the Page of Wands. So the 8 of Cups and the Page of Wands, you're leaving something behind here. I feel like for a lot of you, this is kind of like a mindset, a state of mind, negativity in general, something toxic like a person or just a way of thinking. And with the Page of Wands, you're embracing something new. You're taking a chance on something. For some of you, I'm definitely picking up like this energy of sometimes like if you really want something to change for the better, you need to be willing to take the risk, right? You need to shoot the shot if you want to hit the target. The worst thing that can happen is what? The the arrow or the knife or whatever you're using, it'll fall to the ground and you can just try it again. So I definitely see you, pile number 3, within the next 7 days feeling very encouraged. I feel like you generally have a good feeling about something, and I feel like it's inspiring you or motivating you to try something new, or to see something a different way for the better. This could be like bettering yourself. Like for some of you, this could be like a simple change to your lifestyle, in some way, shape, or form, right? Take that how it resonates. For others, this could be like how you see yourself or how you perceive yourself, or the worth or the value you give yourself could be increasing with the next 7 days. That could be part of your own personal healing journey. For others, again, this could be like you overcoming some sort of recent injury. I'll give you an example. Like for me personally, back in November, I hurt my knee pretty badly. And since then, it hasn't quite been the same. It's getting better. But the past week in particular, it's been doing phenomenally better. Like as the weather's getting warmer, so is my leg. It's healing rapidly. So that could be something, you could be experiencing something like that too. Like if you resonate with having some sort of long-term ailment or injury, perhaps you are seeing more healing in that regard. Take it how it resonates. But pile number 3, thank you guys so much for sticking around towards the end. If you made it to the end of this reading, be sure to drop a rose in the comments below to show your support. If you want to subscribe to the channel, that would be lovely. I have plenty other videos to choose from. I also do anticipate to continue posting these videos every Sunday of the next 7 days ahead, so definitely look forward to that. Be sure to like the video as well. But pile number 3, that was my phone. Pile number 3, be sure to have a lovely remainder of your day. I hope you guys have a fabulous week ahead, and I will catch you guys next time.